Hi guys, it's Anna with another art video. And so today, because I just continue to love this art challenge, I did the style challenge again. Uh, and this time I did it a little bit differently rather than doing three kind of overarching styles, I guess. Like in the past, I've done like, oh, cubism is kind of its own section, as opposed to if I had done, like, say, Picasso. And so in this one, I did 6 very small illustrations where I tried to do very specific styles. So the first one I did was the style that Scott McCloud uses in as like his avatar. And he wrote a absolutely fantastic book called Making Comics, or yeah, Making Comics, and that was absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend that book enough to you. It was outstanding. It got into so much stuff, and it was written as a graphic novel, like in that method, which also helped understanding it. That's not really the point of this video. I just thought I'd share that with you. And initially, I drew that and it did not come out amazing because I drew it in that style and then I decided to add like the shadow lines with my ink pen, and I just didn't like how that came out. And later you will see that off camera I got rid of that using my gel pen. So the next style I did, I believe, was I called it the Rachel and Kirsty book style. So for those of you who this was not your, like, lifeblood during childhood, uh, there were these fairy books called the Rainbow Magic series by Daisy Meadows that had these adorable illustrations. And the illustrations are done by Georgie Ripper. And so I tried to do it in the Georgie Ripper style, and I think it came out pretty good. It wasn't as good. I think it made it a little bit worse when I added my glasses, but I don't think it was bad. And I obviously gave myself the fairy wings because, you know. Yeah, so that one came out pretty good. Then this next one is the only one I wasn't really happy with throughout the challenge. It was me trying to replicate okay, again, you probably haven't heard of these books, but again, these were like my favorite books growing up. The My Sister the Vampire series. It was the first 4 books in the series. It had this really beautiful art style on the cover, and it did not say who did the cover art, so I cannot tell you the name of the artist. But if you happen to know that, comment below, and I will put a note in the description or star your comment or something. But yeah, so I was trying to replicate that art style, and the main issue with it, from my side, was that I wasn't working digitally, and with Copics, if you do Copic over pencil, the pencil is locked in forever and you can't erase it. And so I had to ink, and the cover art is not inked, and so that messed up how it looked. And I also just messed up some of the proportions. It just wasn't my favorite. I was able to fix it a little bit with a gel pen, but it was just not my favorite. So next up was, and I did this partially off camera, I did like, you know the YouTuber Baylee Jae, who's amazing. I love her artwork. I love her videos. She has, for her avatar, which she calls like the Goofy Baylee, and so I decided to do my person in that goofy style. And that one came out pretty good. I'm very happy with how that one came out. And then, of course, like, halfway through that, I needed to unload a bunch of stuff from my phone so that I would have the space to continue recording. So hopefully it came out on the video. Okay, so next up Don't even remember what I did next. What did I do next? Oh, I did the art style that the YouTube channel Jeremy and Alternate Perspective uses. And so for those who don't know, because it literally has nothing to do with art, that entire channel, Jeremy and Alternate Perspective is a YouTube channel run by a dissociative identity disorder system. And what they do is, since obviously a lot of the people don't look like what the body looks like, they draw what they look like, if you get what I mean. And I'm not sure who in the system does the artwork. I would assume Nan, but I don't actually know. And I really like their videos. And they have this really cute art style that they use, and so I tried to draw myself in that style, and I'm very, very happy with it. I think it came out very good. I think that might be the best one that I did throughout the challenge. And then the last art style that I tried was the art style from Death Parade, which is a style I really like, and it's very similar to other anime art styles in many ways, but one of the most unique things about it is, what I've seen is the mouths are bigger than normal, and they have the nose shadow, which I just thought was really interesting, and it's very different from how I draw shadows and stuff, and so I wanted to try that, and I draw very small mouths. So I wanted to try that out, and I think that one came out solid. It was decent. I couldn't find an amazing reference picture, but it was solid. So yes, that is all of the artwork in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will try to remember to link all of the stuff and the people and the styles in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!